What is going on, guys? Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. Today we're going to give that Graveyard Scout list another shot. I did make a couple changes to it. Biggest changes being I dropped 2 of my Graveyard Singers and added a Thornhist Mage and a Night Talon Lord to the list instead. Just trying to drop the mana cost down a little bit, as well as just get some more functional cards in there, as we'll match up against Extreme Illusion. Last time we played this Slay Scout list, it kept coming really close to being awesome, but every single time it would fall short. So I'm hoping that this time we can finally get one of those games where it shows its full potential. Starting with Brotherhood Sanctuary in hand is nice, especially if I can get Arcane Venom Tongue out. We'll see if that happens. Getting 2 Max Magicka boost for each hit is very nice, but first he has to make his decision. Windkeep Spellsword is also obviously a fantastic first turn play, or second turn play after we get Brotherhood Sanctuary out first. He goes for a full mulligan, so I guess he didn't like his starting hand, but now we have a pretty smooth curve to start the game here. Dark Guardian is just a pretty good card in general. Pretty defensive, but also holds up pretty well. Okay, so that Thieves Guild Recruit is fine. I think we'll just go Windkeep Spellsword for now. We can take that out next turn, then we can get Dark Guardian out, or we can play Shadowmare if we get something else out. We shall see. He's probably just going to go face with that. And then our probable next turn is Dark Guardian, if I had to guess. He's going to end turn. We will draw Finish Off, which doesn't change my strategy at all. We will just lay down Dark Guardian. And then next turn we will get out Arcane Venom Tongue. Arcane, I don't know. I think Arcane just sounds better. Sounds a little smoother. Alright, so he's going to pop his first Firebolt. Left with 2 Magicka remaining. And he will end his turn there. Cicero. Getting Cicero running with Brotherhood Sanctuary would be amazing. The ability to draw 4 cards would be just absolutely insane. But obviously we have to get him out, keep him out for a turn, and give him something to kill. So getting Night Mother next turn would actually be pretty nice to try and set this up for the turn after.
They'll never outsmart
He's going to play his Hex Mage. And I will draw another Dark Guardian. Which means that I will actually play this Dark Guardian first before I swing. So if he gets a Prophecy, I get 2 cards, but that does not happen. And we'll just lay out Cicero, not Cicero, Shadowmare. Next turn it's looking like Cicero, and maybe trade that to get the double Max Magicka boost. But we're definitely getting to the point where we're going to need the cards from Cicero, so we're kind of banking on this happening. Gonna play Crushing Blow, which is going to give us 2 to the face. And another Firebolt, which will be another 2 to the face. I'm assuming he's going to trade here so I don't get the Magicka boost, but maybe he'll play another action first. Oh, he's actually going to Shadow Shift. That's curious. I can actually... If he swings into this, I'm finishing it off, and if he chooses not to swing into this, I'm just going to Shadowmare finish off.
Embarrassed.
Do not vex me.
And we'll take this opportunity to get a Falkreath Defiler out, possibly draw a Lightning Bolt. And if we can get a Slay with Falkreath Defiler, we'll be pulling Dark Guardian and Windkeep Spellsword out of the graveyard right now. So this is starting off pretty ideal. Obviously, the biggest problem this deck has had, as you can see here, we're running low on resources, and we don't really have much. We have presence on the board, but not strong presence. So transitioning from mid to late game and having enough oomph to finish the game is kind of where this deck has been struggling. He definitely wants to answer this soon. He doesn't want me getting that Magicka boost. So I wouldn't be surprised if he actually Lightning Bolts this pretty soon. We have a pretty strong hold on this left lane with these two. Fighters Guild Recruit is a pretty good get-out-of-jail-free card. And like I said, Cicero, we just really want to get going. As he is running out of time, I guess he has a pretty complicated play, or he just tapped out of the game for a minute. He's going to hit this. Does he have a ward for this? Nope. And he's going to play a Feasting Vulture. Okay, so I think that means that we don't play Cicero at the moment. I think we go face first.
Do not vex me.
I think we just go Fighters Guild Recruit. And I guess another Fall Creek Defiler, maybe? I don't know what lane I want to put it in, though. I guess we'll go this lane.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
He can just trade into that unless he has another Firebolt, in which case he can Firebolt and then trade into this. If he chooses to hang on to it, he's giving me +2 Magicka, which I don't think he will do. Cicero really needs to come out soon. I don't think he's going to play anything into this lane to let me kill it. He's going to play Ash Servant, so he's going to kind of get what he was wanting. And he can trade into this. He's going to play Abyssian Navigator. He will not draw an action. He's going to kill one of these things. Oh, you sack off his... Alright. So that's still not too bad. He's got to make this trade. He cannot... Alright, he's letting me get the Magicka boost. Okay. So I guess that we will go here. +2 max Magicka. We'll go face first. I actually should have played Dark Guardian before that. But I guess not getting Lightning Bolted on Dark Guardian would be a nice thing. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to go Dark Guardian. I think I might go Cicero and Windkeep Spellsword. I think he's trying to decide if he wants to play this Lightning Bolt. Oh, it's Spider Worker. Okay, so I think we will go Cicero.
Pretty
And play our Spell Sword. Hopefully he goes phase with the Navigator, and then we can draw 4 cards with Cicero. And then if I can kill that Spider Worker, we're going to go to Value Town. I think I would probably res Defiler and Dark Guardian with my Defiler. Does he have another Crushing Blow in hand?
They make it too easy.
I'll gladly trade that Cicero into that for a bunch of cards. Killing that is an even trade worth 4 cards. It is more than worth 4 cards. Okay. So we swing into this first. We get a Dark Guardian. And then we're going to get another Fall Creek Defiler. And trade into that for 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we'll play a Thieves Guild Recruit. Draw into our Gravesinger, which is pretty awesome. I think we'll save our Gravesinger though. We'll go face. We'll go face. I think for now the players just get Stalking Shadow Scale out. And that's it. I don't want to play too much. So we're finally going to Value Town with this deck. And we didn't even get another Brotherhood Sanctuary out. I probably could have played down a second guard in case he has a Firebolt for this. But we'll see. We have a very wonderful board at the moment. Having Gravesinger at 8 is pretty awesome. I could have played it to get Cicero out, but I couldn't have guaranteed that he was going to do any damage. That's why I didn't want to do it yet. lightning bolt that. Okay. You still have to trade into that. It's definitely a pure action assassin deck, I would say. Alright, he's gonna get another Defiler killed. Are you gonna trade? Yes, no, maybe? I'd say you have to, because I can just take you out with the Spell Sword, yeah. Okay, so first things first, I will update my Bethesda launcher later. We're going to play second Dark Guardian and get our face damage in.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Will not trigger anything. I think it's better just to play Thorn Hist Mage and a Falkreath Defiler.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
If he can do 13 from hand, we're dead, but it's kind of unlikely, especially going through all these guards. But he definitely could have some answers here. I don't know if it's enough to keep all of this damage off the board, but definitely something. I really wanted to get Gravesinger going, but I didn't have any creatures that were really worth it. He'd pull out Cicero, and which would be nice to get some cards. We were kind of good at the moment. Okay, so he shackled one. He's fishing for some actions. Won't grab anything. Okay, what's next? Charis Reaper. Alright.
Nicely done.
Good game, sir. I'll just swing my Thorn Hist Mage and we'll call it a game. Alright, so that's one win. Slayer Scout rebounding decently. Alright, let's get one more in for this episode and see how this deck can do. Hopefully it can do just as well a second time. How are we doing on time? Not too bad. So that's ideally the way that we want the deck to work. Just get some threats out there, and obviously you want a Brotherhood Sanctuary at least, if not multiple, and just kind of start collecting value from there on out. Playing against Mono Blue. That's not too bad for him. I'll put back Shadowfen Priest. I think we can afford to play a little bit slow. 2-3-4 is a decent start. It's only one dead turn. Eclipse Baroness would have been great to draw into with my Thieves Guild recruit, but alas. He's got an Ashlander. That's fine to just give my Thieves Guild recruit to.
What have we here?
Ooh, discounted Nahagleave is nice. That is nice. That's going to be a nice turn 5 play. You can trade into that. Probably wind up going face, actually.
Die, Outlander.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. Lesser Ward. Okay. I think we just lay down Dark Guardian. He's going to hit into that. He won't be able to kill it, and then I can hit it with my Thieves Guild recruit. And then next turn, we're looking like probably Lucian. I would guess Lucian. If not Lucian, then Defiler. Desperate Conjuring. Pack Wolf. Okay. Alright, so I don't think Lucian's going to be the play here. I think the better play here is to go face with this, hit that, play our Defiler in that lane. We'll be able to take out one of those pretty easily unless he has a Lightning Bolt for us. And if we can slay with this, we will obviously get our Dark Guardian back. And then we'll be able to play Nahagleave next turn, which is going to be tough for him to answer this early in the game.
My friend would like to say hello.
Kind of want to save Nahagleave to see where he plays his Atronach, especially if he has Stormy. Okay. How do I want to play this now? Brotherhood Slayer is an option.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Just grab our Dark Guardian. And I think we get out our Hist Mage. Just trying to start collecting value. Get our Max Magicka up, which will allow us to play Slayer and Lucian next turn. And possibly get another Defiler value if he doesn't swing into that to prevent us from it. Okay. So I think we do go Lucian.
Praise to our unholy patron. I wasn't looking for trouble.
Nothing was dead yet.
Thorns and claws. My scales make in shadow.
And then I think we just go... I guess Brotherhood Slayer.
Just give me a name.
I'm sure he'll swing into that, and then I'll wind up taking it out with one of these two. I'm going to see what his board looks like before reacting to that, though. Getting more Defiler value and getting another Dark Guardian back would be fantastic.
I'm a slaver. We're not known
Oh,
for
has he
our
got a
patience.
Shrieking Harpy or a Mace? It's got to be a Mace. Right? It's got to be a Mace. Yeah. I'm assuming he'll take out the Defiler. That's fine, though. Alright, not so bad, all things considered. I think we will swing into that. Get +2/+2 here. Do we Baroness, or do we Naha Glaive and Thieves Guild Recruit? Let's go Thieves Guild Recruit first. Draw Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is nifty. We'll get that out. Trade into that. And we'll just play Naha Glaive. Alright, so we got tons of damage on the board now. This Thorn Hist Mage is just growing out of control. It's gotten 3 Magicka boosts to attack and 2/2/2s, which means he basically has to get Lightning Bolted. Blood Magic Lord. Hello, sir. Let's start going for it.
My scales.
Okay. I think we do just go Blood Magic Lord. Gargoyle is decent. After he swings into this, we can swing and get 2 Blood Magic spells next turn. Obviously, he has to kill Hist Mage or it's game. Hist Mage alone is game. Okay, that's a fine trade. But can you answer both of these? Especially because 2 Blood Magic spells gives me a pretty solid chance of drawing a Drain Life. And Drain Life is something that can almost take him out right now. Is that it?
I bow to your
Good game, sir. Alright, so Slay Scout rebounding decently. I know those were 2 okay-ish games. We were kind of in control from the beginning. But that's the kind of value that this deck can kind of generate when it's firing on all cylinders, which is what I want it to be doing all the time. But I think those small changes, I don't know if it really made a difference or not. I did draw the Thorn Hist Mage, so it definitely helped on that front. And the other card I added was a Night Talon Lord. We didn't see that at all. So, I mean, at the very least, I would say dropping 1 Gravesinger for that Thorn Hist Mage definitely helped out. So we'll see how the deck performs moving forward. But that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm Dragon Timber Blade, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.